Hello, fellow geeks and nerds. This is Big Fat Video Game Nerd coming at you with a review for the new Liam Neeson movie, Taken 2. Now, I was a really big fan of the original that came out back in 2009. I love Neeson. I love all of his films, and I've always said that it would be really cool to see him in a James Bond movie. So this is probably the closest we're going to get to that kind of role. And of course, like Taken, it came out in January, so no one was really expecting it to do very well. It did have a nice cast, and I'm sure Fox had no idea that they were going to end up making $145 million on the film once everything was said and done. And then I'm sure they started seeing those dollar signs flash and were like, oh my god, we have a cash cow here, let's milk this shit. And so they decided to make a sequel called Taken 2. Now, in my personal opinion, I don't think they should have made a sequel no matter how much money they freaking made on the first one. And if for no other reason than guys like me, it's just going to be fan service, and they're going to totally take me for a ride, and I'm going to have to go see it, and it's not, I just knew going into it that I wasn't going to be as good as the original, so, especially when I heard that they were going to replace the original director, so that was not a good move on their parts, in my personal opinion. But I went and seen it, and went into it with kind of an open mind, and I'm not going to tear it apart too badly. I mean, it was a nice start to the fall. I'd give it a B. If you want to know my kind of score right off the bat, I'd just give it a solid or a low B. Definitely not an A movie, not going to win anyone an Oscar. The writing was, not very good, but it was a very short film. It was only 90 minutes long, so it did start off a little slow, just kind of jumping back into everyone's lives, showing where everyone was kind of at, a year or two later, and that it kind of really picked up, and it didn't slow down till the end. So there's a lot of internet jokes comparing Liam Neeson to Chuck Norris, and I thought the close quarters combat was some of the best parts of the film, so my hat's off to the choreographer. But generally speaking, they used a lot of shaky cam techniques. I could have done without that. I know that it tries to make the fight scenes more suspenseful, but it just really doesn't do it for me. Other than that, there was a lot of fight scenes, a lot of actions. There was this one really funny scene where his daughter is driving, and she doesn't have her license yet. They're trying to teach her how to parallel park back in the States, and it's like this chase scene. She's driving, and he's yelling at her the whole time, like, "Move, move!" And she's like, "I can't do it, I can't do it." And he's all like, "Yeah, you can, move, move." And so that was pretty funny. Just yeah, it was hilarious. Maybe you had to be there, but whatever. So it was really a lot like the first film, except for his daughter didn't get taken this time. It was him and his wife, and he had to use a super top secret cell phone spy device thing to get in touch with his daughter, who he helped along the way to kind of rescue them by throwing grenades all over the city, just haphazardly. Oh, just throw a grenade. Yep, no cops. Don't worry about it. It's a foreign country. So it was kind of comical at times. So I mean, you can't really take it too seriously. It's a generic action flick, and lots of just neck breaking and laying people out and stuff like that. So as long as you don't go into it thinking that it needs to be super serious and stuff, then you'll probably enjoy yourself if you just kind of sit back and enjoy the ride. Let's see. What else? What else? Yeah, I mean, if you're a fan of the original, probably like this film. And unfortunately, for me and other fans of the series, or the first film, they're probably going to make another one. The bad guy, gives away, "Oh my God, I've got two sons," blah, blah, blah. And it was very touching to see him, try to let the bad guy walk away when everything was said and done. But of course, he's a bad guy. He's got that bad guy mentality. He's got to, get revenge and all that fun stuff. So, but, he tried. So, props. And the other funny scene, go back to that chase scene, they ended up crashing the car into the U.S. Embassy, and I was just thinking, wow, man, if you're ex-CIA, you can really just get away with anything, anywhere in the world. You just, you're like, whatever, throw grenades around, crash into the embassy. There's no real, repercussions or anything. Don't worry, the taxpayers will pay for that. So, yeah, you can't really go into it thinking yeah, this stuff's got to be completely implausible. You just have to, ignore all the convenient things that happen, and try to enjoy it for what it is. It's a short little action flick with a really great actor who's got really great facial expressions, and you're just in it for the ride.